Welcome back to the Contributor Corner for Run Radio. And Vanessa Healey with Silver Screen Canines has a plethora of information when it comes to training our dogs. What do you have today?
Today I want to talk about barking. It's right up there with leash manners. Barking is a huge thing that people are like, how do I make my dog stop? Especially smaller dogs.
Yes.
Um, so there are lots of reasons that dogs bark. They will bark to alert the pack that there is something there. They will bark to tell others that this is their territory and they can't be on there. They will bark because they're bored. They'll bark because they're frustrated. They'll bark. Honestly, some dogs just enjoy the sound of their own voice. Um, they will also bark if you're barking with them. So I think the biggest mistake and the quickest training tip that I can give everybody who has a dog that barks, stop barking with them. Stop, because you all know the routine, right? Someone knocks on the door and the dog starts barking, and we're like, quiet, enough, that's it. Whatever your
Guilty.
words may be, right? You're now barking with the dog, and the dog's going, cool, we're all barking. It's a party.
Great.
Uh, so it's the biggest mistake. Everybody does it, right? And the dogs, we don't teach the dogs how to stop before we start yelling these words at them. So, what we need to do as the human is start teaching them what it means and actually enforce it. So, start teaching them, go calm down. And this kind of starts way before you have someone knocking on the door, right? But give them a spot in the house that you go, hey, I need you to go calm down and just reset your brain. I disagree with this behavior. And we do it more using our body and showing the dog than we do with sound. That way, there we're not barking with them, right? We're not just throwing a party with them. We're actually showing them, hey, I disagree with this behavior. You need to walk away from the thing that you're barking at and just reset your brain. And you do this over and over and over and over. And each time you can put a word to it. So my word for my dogs is enough. That's enough. And they all know that, that means quiet down. Thank you. I've got it. Right. Because it's natural for a dog to alert the pack that
Yeah.
there's something coming in, and totally natural. And I don't want to distinguish that because it's instinct. And you're never going to distinguish that. Right. So it's like, okay, I've got it. I acknowledge that you guys say that there's something here. Thank you. I need you all to go lay down, and I, as the leader, will take over and I'll handle it. If I need your help, I'll let you know. So that's one big reason that dogs bark. The other biggest reason that dogs bark is usually boredom or too much energy or a combination of both. They are not getting enough mental or physical or both kind of stimulation in order to help them relax. And so barking, just like if you ask your kid to sit on the couch all day, they're going to start either chatting your ear off or running around screaming, right? It's a way to get energy out. So giving them those outlets with, that 3 to 10 minutes a day, however long you have to work your dog, giving them those mental and physical outlets is going to go a long way in helping stop some of that nuisance barking.
All right. That sounds really great. Thank you so much for sharing, Vanessa Healey, Silver Screen Canines. Be sure you listen and check out all of our contributors at runradio.net.